Good afternoon, all. Well, it could be morning, I guess, for you. So today is a hot day. I haven't done hot yoga really since I lived in New York City, and now I'm kind of wondering how I ever did it. But I wanted to do it on the porch because it's so nice out here. So here we are. We're gonna do kind of a short flow, well, short meaning like around 30 minutes today. And so let's start off in our usual kind of cat-cow pose. I might have to let Mindy in. She wanted to go outside, but I don't really know if she knew how warm it was outside. So let's inhale, gazing up at the ceiling, and exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale as we look up, and exhale, rounding. Coming into a neutral spine, left arm forward, right leg back, inhaling here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out. Exhale, left arm around, grab and hold the right foot, and kicking the foot into the hand. And slowly extending back and releasing. Taking the right arm forward, the left leg back, inhaling here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out, exhale, right arm around, grab and hold the left foot, and kicking the foot into the hand. Then slowly releasing back down. Inhaling as you gaze up. Exhale, tucking the toes under, coming into a downward facing dog. Pedaling the feet out. On an inhale, the right leg comes up, bend and open the hip, making some hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. Taking that right leg straight back behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhaling back out. Exhale, bring your foot between your hand, left heel comes down. And slowly bring your arms up, sinking into that left hip flexor. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down, straightening that right leg. Hamstring stretch. And bending the right knee, tucking left toes under, coming back to a downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, making some hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. Taking that left leg straight back behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhaling back up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. And bring the left foot between your hands, right knee comes down, sinking into that right hip. Inhaling here and exhaling. Palms come down, straightening the left leg and sinking back towards that right heel. Bending the left knee and taking the left leg back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, sitting in a chair pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, right foot between your hands, warrior one. Palms come down, back to a plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, warrior one. Palms come down, back to a plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose, and sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, bending knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose. Exhale, planting the palms, option to play around with your first crow pose. You're in crow, holding here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale for 1. Inhale, exhale for 2. Inhale and exhale for 3. Maybe jumping those feet back, chaturanga. We're just meeting in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to nose, holding here. And then bring the right foot between your hands. Back heel lifted, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Slowly coming into your warrior 3. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly, that left leg comes over the right. Left arm underneath the right, coming into an eagle pose. Inhaling. Exhale, folding forward. The left leg comes back to a warrior 3. Palms come down to the mat for standing split. Inhale, the left hand to the left hip, twisting and opening for half moon. Bending the right knee, coming back to a warrior 2. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Maybe taking the bind, gazing over the left shoulder. Inhaling and exhaling. Opening up, straightening the right leg, coming into a triangle pose. Left palm comes down, folding over that right leg for pyramid. Bending the right knee, coming back to the 3-legged down dog. Inhale, forward 3-legged plank. Option to take your chin stand. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, that left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, left knee to the nose, holding here. And then bring the left foot between your hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to the heart center, warrior 3. Inhaling. And exhaling, slowly coming up, right leg over the left, right arm underneath the left, eagle pose, elbows away from the chest. Bending forward. The right leg comes back behind you, warrior 3 with eagle arms. Palms come down to a standing split. Inhale, right hand to the right hip, twisting and opening to the right. Inhaling here. Exhale, bending the left knee, coming back to your warrior 2. Inhale as reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, option to come into the bind. Gazing over that right shoulder. Inhaling and exhaling. Opening up again, straightening the left leg, coming into a triangle pose. Gazing over the right fingertips. Maybe the right palm comes down, folding over that left leg. Inhaling here and exhaling. Bending the left knee, coming back to a 3-legged down dog. Inhale, forward 3-legged plank. Option to take your chin stand. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, coming forward into a plank pose. So we're going to build some heat. We're going to take 5 yogi push-ups here. Option to put your knees down. So inhaling here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down for 2. Inhale up. Exhale down for 3. Inhale up. Exhale down for 4. Inhale up and exhale down for 5. Inhaling to an upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, that right leg comes up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Option to take your arm balance. Leaning back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale the right foot between your hands. Coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Back to a warrior 3. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly hugging the left knee into the chest. Left piece fingers can come around the left big toe. You're staying here. Maybe straightening your leg out in front of you. Inhaling. Exhale, maybe opening the leg out to the side. Option to gaze over that right fingertips. Bring that left leg back in front of you. Arms up overhead, engaging the core. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming back to your warrior 3. Inhaling. Exhale, palms come down. This time we're going to come into reverse half moon. So right hand to the right hip, twisting and opening to the right. Inhaling here. Exhaling. Left leg comes down, coming to the outside of the left foot. And coming into Vashisthasana. Option to take that right big toe. And coming back into a plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And we'll take those 5 yogi push-ups again. Coming forward into a plank pose. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling up to an upward facing dog. And exhale back to downward facing dog. And inhale, that left leg comes up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Option to take the arm balance. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, the left foot between the hands. High lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Warrior 3. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling, hugging the right knee into the chest. Maybe taking the right piece fingers around the right big toe. Option to try to extend that leg out in front. And maybe opening it out to the right. And gazing over the left shoulder. Oh, that's Mindy. Hold on. Mindy. Mindy. Take your toy. Take your toy. Mindy, your toy. Gazing over the right shoulder. Now bring that left foot back out in front of you. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly releasing the left foot. Inhaling. Exhale, hands to heart center. And coming back to your warrior 3. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down, standing split. Inhaling. Exhale, the right hand to the right hip. Twisting and opening to the right. I think I did this. No. Inhaling here. And exhaling. We did this side before. Left leg is down. And we're opening up to the left. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Bringing that right leg down. And coming to the outside of the right foot. Maybe taking the toe and yogi toe lock. Releasing that foot down. Coming back into a plank. That's what happens when you just get distracted. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale up dog, and exhale downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose and sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, coming through into a fallen triangle, left arm up. So option to keep that leg down, lift that leg, or maybe take the outside of that right foot with your left hand. And slowly releasing that left palm down. You know where we're probably going. We're coming into our push-ups, just two. So inhaling, you're still in your fallen triangle foot. You're in plank pose though. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale plank, and exhale that right leg comes up to three-legged down dog. Inhale, bend your knee, open your hip, and exhale, flipping the dog, opening up that chest. And then the right palm comes down. Inhaling in three-legged down dog. And exhale, bring your right foot between your hands, opening into a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Right arm comes underneath the left and coming into a bind. Gazing over the left shoulder. Looking down at your right foot, then left foot comes in to meet the right. Maybe rising up into a bird of paradise. So coming into the balance. Maybe trying to straighten that right leg. Lastly, you would look over to the left. And slowly bending that right leg back down. The right foot comes down. Coming to balance on the right leg. So bring the left leg up. And bending the right knee back into your round extended side angle. Opening up those arms. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. The right leg comes to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward to a three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg up. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left foot comes all the way through, coming into your fallen triangle. Again, option to stay here. Option to raise that left foot or take your right hand to the outside of the left foot. Slowly coming back into your traditional fallen triangle. And the right palm comes down so your arms are in a plank arm. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. And exhale, that left leg comes back up. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, slowly flipping the dog, opening the chest. Inhaling and exhaling. Left palm comes back down. Inhale, three-legged down dog. And exhale, left foot comes through, coming into a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle, coming into the bind. Gazing over the right shoulder for one breath. And then looking down at your left foot, right foot comes in to meet the left. Balancing weight in the right leg. Maybe slowly coming up. Maybe slowly trying to straighten that left leg. And finally look over that right shoulder. Left foot comes back down. Balancing here on that left leg as you slowly raise the right leg. Slowly coming back to a balanced side angle. Opening up those arms. Inhale, reversing warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. Left leg comes to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Coming down to your forearms, coming into a dolphin. Option to kick up into a forearm stand or play around with dolphin. Remembering to breathe wherever you are. Always have the option of coming into a child's pose. Sometimes I like to hold this longer than others. So whatever's your comfort level today. And coming briefly into a child's pose, inhaling here. Exhale, walking those arms up front. Stretching underneath your armpits. Inhale here, exhale, walking the hands over to the right. Inhale, exhale, walking them over to the left. And bringing them straight out in front of you. Coming back into a tabletop position. Inhaling, gazing up. Exhale, tucking the toes under, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale forward into a plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale the right foot between your hands. Coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, straightening right leg, coming into a triangle pose. Left palm comes down, folding over that right leg, pyramid. And we'll parallel our feet, the side wall. Inhale, gazing up. Exhale, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Inhaling back up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale, bending the right knee as the left toes come up, skandasana. Inhaling up, exhale, bending the left knee. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale, bend. And inhale up, exhale, folding forward. Option to come into a tripod. And taking any variation here. You want to play around, coming into splits. You can play around with splits. Sometimes I feel like this gives me a nice hamstring stretch, so I actually kind of like it. I'm holding for a couple more breaths. Now maybe you want to come into a crow pose from here. So bending your knees if you want to come into a crow, bringing your knees to your triceps, slowly lifting up into a crow pose. And then coming down into a squat. Bring your legs far apart again, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Inhaling, hands to your hips. Exhale, slowly coming up. Bringing your right toes out. Coming into a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. Bringing them to the inside of that right foot, preparing for lizard pose. Staying on your palms or coming down to your forearms. And then bringing that right leg back, coming into a forearm plank. Paralleling the right forearm to the top of the mat, leaning over onto your right side. Left arm up. Left forearm down, right arm up. And then coming back to your forearm plank. Slowly coming back to a plank pose, inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale up dog, and exhale downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, bring the left foot between your hands. Coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming into a triangle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, folding over that left leg pyramid. Paralleling your feet to the side wall. Inhaling, gazing up. And exhale, folding forward. And inhale, walking your hands over to the right ankle. Folding over on an exhale. Inhale, walking them over to the left. Folding over on an exhale. And bring them directly underneath your shoulders again. Inhaling, gazing up. And exhale, folding forward. Option to come into a tripod again. We'll come into a different arm balance variation. Slowly coming into your tripod. Maybe this time you come into a side crow. So you bend your knees, then slowly shift them over, putting them onto that left tricep and slowly lifting up. And then maybe tucking the head, the legs come back up, and you'll take it to the other side. So bending the knees, twisting over to the right, and slowly coming up. And then slowly bring the legs back up. And then coming back into a wide-legged stance. And the legs come back down. So that's a lot harder than coming into crow, but it's kind of fun to practice around. It takes more flexibility with the hips, but it's definitely worth trying. So inhaling, gazing up, and exhale, folding forward. Inhaling, hands to the heart center, coming into skandasana again. My inner groins always need this as much as I can, so inhaling up, exhale, bend. Inhaling, exhale. Inhaling, exhale. Inhaling, folding forward on exhale. Inhale, hands to the waist. Exhale, slowly coming up. Left leg turns out, warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhale to reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands to the inside of the left foot, preparing for lizard pose. And coming down to your forearms is an option. And rocking forward and back. Deep stretch in your groin, your hip flexors. And the left leg comes back to meet the right, coming into your plank pose. Inhale, plank, and exhaling here. Coming back into our forearm side plank, so right forearm to the top of the mat, parallel, coming over to your right side, left arm up. Then bring your left arm parallel to the top of the mat, coming on to your left, right arm up. Then back to your forearm plank. Inhaling here. And exhaling. And coming all the way down to the Sphinx pose. Wiggling your hips from side to side. And slowly coming down to lie flat on your belly. Taking some back bends here, we'll interlace our hands at the base of our spine. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly coming up. Come into a locust pose. Inhaling, gazing up. And exhaling. Feeling your belly rise and fall with each breath. Slowly coming down. Wiggling your hips from side to side. And taking your arms straight out in front of you, we'll come into Superman pose. Inhaling here, exhale, arms and legs come up. Or kind of swimmer pose. And we'll just go back and forth with our arms and legs, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Slowly coming down. Wiggling your hips from side to side. Bringing one cheek to one side. And then switching cheeks. And last one, we'll come into a bow pose, bending the knees, taking hold of the tops of the feet, inhaling here. Exhale, kicking the feet into the hands. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And slowly coming down. Windshield wiping your knees or your legs from side to side. And then planting the palms into the mat. Slowly coming back into a child's pose. Taking some deep breaths here. And coming back to hands and knees. Inhaling as you gaze up. Exhale, tucking the toes under, coming back to your downward facing dog. Inhaling through your nose. And sighing out through your nose. And taking a neutralizing flow. Inhale forward to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Do that one last time. Inhaling forward to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And inhale, bending knees, gazing forward between your hands. Exhale, floating your feet through. Coming into Navasana or boat pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, half boat. Inhaling boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhaling boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhaling boat, hugging your knees into your chest and rocking forward and back. And rocking into a seated position. And we'll take our right leg out to the side, left foot into the inner right thigh. Right peace fingers around the right big toe. Inhaling the left arm up and exhaling. Bringing that left arm to the right toe or as close as you can. Gazing underneath that left armpit. And inhaling back up. Exhale, folding forward. Coming back up, left leg out, right foot to the inner left thigh. Left peace fingers around the left big toe. Inhaling the right arm up and exhaling, looking underneath that right armpit. And inhaling, bring the arms back up. Exhale, folding forward. Slowly coming back up, coming into fire log. So right shin down, left shin on top of the right shin, inhaling up. Exhale, maybe walking those arms out in front. Slowly coming back up, left shin down, right shin on top of the left shin, inhaling up, and exhale, folding forward. Slowly coming back up. We come to lie down on our backs or take any final poses that you feel like are necessary today. If Shavasana kind of not what you're needing today, you need some kind of inversion, whether it's a headstand or a shoulder stand, or maybe just legs up against the wall, coming into that. I'll give you the next couple of minutes to kind of come into what you want. I'm going to come into just a traditional Shirshasana. I find that to be very restorative for me. Interlacing my hands, putting my crown of my head down between my hands as I'm cupping my head, tucking the toes under, walking the feet up, engaging the core as I lift my knees and slowly my legs. And I'll close my eyes here. You do whatever speaks to you. You can always come into your shavasana, lying on your back, palms facing up, legs hip width apart, or you can come into Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees apart, bringing one hand to the belly, one hand to heart, whatever is speaking to you today. Wherever you are, taking a couple more breaths in this space. In Shavasana, you can stay there. If you haven't quite gotten to Shavasana yet, maybe coming down, bring the soles of your feet together, your knees apart, one hand to the belly, one to the heart. Then maybe coming all the way down into Shavasana. So we'll leave you here. Thanks so much for practicing with me today. See you next time.